Come on now.
Fords. Alright, so today doing pump work. So more pump work anyways. We've pulled out, there's 3 out plus the one in there in the air. So we're about halfway out, and then we gotta put it back in. So let's get to trucking. Alright, so it's been a few hours and my time lapse is going, but the camera was about to die, so I stopped it. But we got all but one piece of pipe out. We got 9 over there, and this is the 10th one. There's 200 feet of pipe in this well. And so at the bottom of this are the bowls, and we have to go get some different tools in order to get that out without possibly dropping the bowls down the well, which would be bad. And it's lunchtime, so we're gonna go do that and get lunch and come back after we eat. Alright, so we spent most of the afternoon doing other things, and now that it's cooled off a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and focus back on that well, pulling out that last stick. And we think we have the right tool in order to hold on to those bowls so we can pull them out without dropping the bowls down the well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started doing that, and we'll see you out there. Alright, so it's the next day now, and you can tell that because of the way it is. You know, it is. You gotta trust me on that one. We took delivery of our new bowls and shaft and tube and column, so that's cool. But we haven't quite finished taking it out yet. We gotta do that, and in order to do that, I gotta make ourselves a tool that'll go around the bowls and hold the bowls so we don't drop them down when we're trying to get the column off. So in order to do that, what I have here is this plate looking thing. It does the thing. And what I'm gonna do is set it up on these new bowls and see where I need to make. I'm gonna make some tabs that stick out that go on this little thing, this little edge here, that'll hopefully help and hold it up in the hole so we don't drop them. That's kind of what I'm doing this morning. I don't know about you, but that's what I got going. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna build our little bracketries here. Got marked out on this thick steel. We're gonna cut it with the plasma cutter, and then what we're gonna do is take here and probably about here and here. We're gonna weld them on there so we got little tabs that'll set underneath those bowls on that groove that hopefully you saw. If you didn't, rewind the video and take a closer look, because it's kind of integral to understanding how this works. So yeah, we're gonna get to trying here and see what happens. Yeah, that flat dump trailer. Alright, I think that one's pretty good. Alrighty, so got that all built. You saw a little bit of it. And we're gonna go out there and see if it does the thing that it's supposed to do, you know? Alright, let's see if this little trick works.
It isn't going to spring down, is it? You know, this gap, you're not going to pull that down. If you could pull that down, if those things were flat,
yeah,
you'd have enough light on there.
I think there's probably enough as it is,
But just to be safe.
because I mean you're under it half an inch there and half an inch there.
Where's the red? Yeah, I know. It's kind of loose. Ready?
We're in the race. We've been breaking all of them too.
Where's the other one you put?
Let's look at twist it back here.
Where do the others go?
I don't know. Well, we got her out. Sitting there on the ground, and now we're waiting because we gotta get the telehandler out here and move these out of the way. And then we can start, you know, setting her back in with the new bowls. Good afternoon, and welcome to our pump pulling guide. No, it's not a guide at all. Don't take this for what it isn't. Especially since it hasn't really been any how-to-ness, huh? This is our pump pulling guide, huh? Yeah, not at all. So yeah, we're gonna stick her back down in the hole today. We're just reorganizing all this stuff, and gotta pull the old shaft and tube out of the pipe, and then we gotta put the new bigger shaft and tube into the pipe, and then and then once we get that in, we'll start pulling back up and setting it back in the hole. So let's get to it. All right, so this guy, I don't know what he does right here. So got all the new shaft and tube right there, and over there, and all the old stuff is out. It's over there on a couple boards. So now what we got to do is stick all this in there, get it all ready before we decide that we need to start picking them up and setting them on here. Alrighty, so we got enough shaft and tube in that we're going to start putting them in the hole. That way we can actually get the rest of these with the shaft and tube without getting in the way of those, because the way we got everything set up right now, it's a little difficult to get to these pipe. So we're going to start lifting and setting and doing all that jazz again, but this time backwards. So I think we're gonna call that a night. We're almost done. See you in the morning. All we gotta do is drop this pipe in, get the base, put the base on, put the motor on, make sure everything does the thing, and then moment of truth time. So we'll catch you in the morning. Morning. We're at it again. We got this the pump base. It's all, you know, clean now. It was, you know, thick with the oil. Let's go out there and see what we can do. So we got her all set down in the hole here. We got the stretch tube on and everything, all ready to get the motor set on it. So that's what we're gonna do here in the field. We gotta turn the rig back on and get her all pumping again with the hydraulics. Get this motor set on, and then it should be good to get some water going. Hopefully, it needs it bad. The pivot is moving. We got this valve open at the end of this pivot here, so it's because there's a bunch of crap that's going to be down in the well. Well, not down in the well, but in all the column and stuff. A bunch of schmoo, I'd like to call it. Video, vlog, whatever you want to call this mess that we got going on. So till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.